Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetsToUse.com, and today we are going to do the quick dust and water resistant test with the Honor 7. Again, Honor 7 is not a waterproof phone, but it is a very good phone in terms of the build quality and design. So we decided to test it. So we gathered some amount of dust, and this was the real dust which you may find on a terrace or somewhere else. So we actually got to hold some of that. This dust consisted of several road particles which you might have seen. So we decided to test the Honor 7 with this kind of dust, and this is something which we did with that. And I know it is kind of brutal, but we decided to test this device to its limit, and we actually spread all that dust on the back side first of all, and we placed the front side of the phone on this dust itself. And yes, at some point of time we realized that we actually crossed the line by testing this phone with this kind of scenario, but the overall results actually amazed us. This is what happened after the dust test. We deliberately did not insert the dust into any of the ports. After the dust test was complete, we took out the phone and started using the phone. First of all, the fingerprint sensor was still working even when it had some amount of dust on it, and it was still working fine, which was pretty surprising. Then we cleaned the surface of the phone from the front side, and the touchscreen was working perfectly fine. And even when it had dust, the touchscreen was still working. Then we decided to test the phone in terms of the overall water resistant test. Again, this is not a waterproof phone, and we did not submerge this thing inside water, but Honor 7 has an oleophobic coating on the display, and we decided to test that. So when we dropped some water on it and we tried to remove that water was not sticking on the surface of the phone. And then we decided to basically dip some part of the back, including the fingerprint sensor. And even after all these things, the fingerprint sensor was still working with the wet finger, and that shows the durability and the build quality of this device, which is really impressive. This is all we have as far as the quick dust and durability test which we wanted to do with Honor 7, and we were really impressed with the overall results which we have got. The phone was still working when the display was wet. In case you have any queries and questions, please leave them in the comment section below. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.